Good morning and welcome to day 3. Here we are on day 3 in the bronze, I think it is. Bronze A, possibly. Getting ready to kick this baby off. See what we can do today. Back with you today for all this fun and excitement. Alright. We are live. As we go into the bronze A, I believe it is. I'm just going to find it here. Sorry, emerald A. Bronze was last week, copper was last week. We're in the emerald A. It was an exciting game before us. Went to 3 sets, 16-14, HP 11-1. So we will play this game here. Winner of this game will play the winner of Core 11 Carolina and HP 11 Gray. Loser of this game will ref that game. We're having an initial discussion with the up ref apparently. About player positions. So we are ready to roll. How we'll start this one off. Marion with the service error. 0-1 to start. Ball picked up back, free over. Alley will free ball that one in the back right. Deeper would have probably been a really good spot. Oh! Emily almost gets to that ball. 0-2. It was a heck of a charge by Emily to get there. Wasn't able to make that playable. Wait a minute. Guess I missed something there. Okay, somehow that was ours. 1-1. Lucy put this into play in the back for an ace. 2-1 your score. In the middle. Not going to be playable. Another ace. 3-1. MC Vanilla ace. Not really. Lucy will put this ball into play again. Service error 3-2. Picked up in the back. Good pass. Hit back. Lucy in the back. It's not going to be playable. It's going to be tied at 3. From the back, pass again. Look that down the back. On the outside, free ball not coming over. 4-3 your score. Can't quite get far enough away to get to the scoreboard. 4-3 is correct, according to what they have down there, because you just never know. Picked up in the middle, push to the middle, Crosby goes deep. A little back and not able to be gotten to by Lucy. Be 4-4. Legend to put the ball in the play. Picked up by Crosby. Amelia. The ball over to Miriam. Put back. Lucy puts that ball up. Amelia. Genevieve puts a high arching ball over. And falls right in the middle there. 4-5. Miriam picks that ball up. Amelia. Crosby just comes off the side of her hand there, 4-6. Legend to put the ball in the play. Picked up by Amelia and Crosby. Free ball. A good free ball over in the back middle. They pick that up. Crosby again. Cross court. Just outside of her platform there. A really good spot for that ball. But Amelia coming back to serve this. Short over the net. Crosby put that over in the middle. Excuse me. Good hit out of the middle there. Just a little bit in front of Lucy. 5-7. Play deep in the back. Miriam puts that over free. In the middle. Out. Pushed over. Lucy. Miriam. Crosby hits that deep in the back right. That's a good spot for that. Could have got over that just a little bit more. A miscommunication there. Ball falls. We're 5-8. Up in the back, push out to the middle, free ball over. Timeout, Southside. 5-9 your score. We're going to get this one going again. Legend will put this ball into play. Up on the outside. Free ball over. Doing the Positional switch there. That was hit by Lucy. Good ball there. Genevieve. Gets that over in the middle. And back Genevieve plays that up. Lucy and Crosby almost collide there. 5-10. Hit by Lucy. Crosby free balls that over. Amelia. Lucy loses her footing. Trying to get to that. Five 11. Over the middle, free ball by Miriam. In. Miriam gets a kill. 6-11. Allie with a hit over in the middle and a kill. 11-7. In the middle, free ball coming back. Crosby. Miriam puts that up, Allie. Free balls that over deep in the back. That's going to be a tough one to come over. That's not making it. 8-11. Crosby will put this one into play again. Ace. 9-11. Don't look now, folks, but we're right back in this ball game. Actually, you guys are probably looking, you don't want to listen now. 9-11, 2 points back. Crosby launches one a little too deep in the back. 9-12. Yep, push the back, free ball over. Team 12. Going to come. 11-12. Adeline serves this ball over. Free ball coming over. Picked up on the outside. Pushed over. And in. It is a tie ball game. All brand new. Over, picked up in the back. Push the middle alley. Pick that deep, picked up. Concerned that might have been a little bit long, but it's hard to tell from here, which got her to play it. That's all that really matters. Picked up, On the outside, Allie. Miriam puts that over. Smart play by Miriam because I think everybody was a little mixed up there. We weren't really set up to make a play. Timeout, Legend. 13-12. Southside with their first lead of the game. Legend's going to discuss this. I'm sure Southside's discussing it as well. Push up the middle. Over. Quick catch for the pilot that go at this age, and that doesn't come back. 14-12. Short on the right side. Push to the middle. Hit back. Oh, good play by Adam. I thought that was going to that empty spot right there. 14-13.
Great setup you got here, dude.
Thanks. There is a misfire. 15-13. Southside breaks the first half of the set. That ball's not coming back. 16-13. 3-point lead. Picked up from the net, but we're going to call that apparently. That doesn't come back. 17-13. Miriam's going to put this ball into play. There's an ace. 18-13. For those of you out there in viewer land, if there's any questions about the game or anything that you would like answered maybe on a future broadcast, put that in the Facebook group. Or there's actually a community on YouTube you can put a question to. Not be playable. Go back over 18-14. Try to address any of those questions on upcoming broadcasts here for the 11th. Reminder, I believe next week we'll be in Peoria. So it's going to be split between the 16s and the 11s. If there's any conflicting games, unfortunately, the 16s will take precedence for the 11th there. But I will be running back and forth broadcasting both. My broadcast partner from the 16s, since he will be there as well, may or may not step in and help me here. We will be broadcasting, I believe, first day. Coach Lee said she was able to talk to the tournament director and get like a day pool for one of the teams and an afternoon pool for the other. So there's a call that will come back. So the first day we should have separate games, and I should be able to stream all the games in the first day of pool play. But I can't promise you. I don't know how the schedule is going to shake out. And once schedules shake out, I'll put it in both groups on the Facebook so you guys will kind of see any conflicts that there may be. Picked up, push to the middle. Free ball. And cross. Adeline. Crosby. Miriam gets that ball over. Lucy. Crosby hits that back in the middle. That's in a call just in front of Lucy. The 2015. Ball coming in the middle. Picked up. Free ball to Adeline. Good spot. Good spot. Leave it. Sorry, not you guys. 21-15. Sorry, if you get the players aren't watching the broadcast, they can't hear me. So we're going to put this in play from the back. There's your back left. Out. 22-15. Back half of this set is turned left. Jimmy with a short serve on the left side. On the left side. Up. There's a good kill on the back right side. Really nice spot on that back side over there to hit that ball. Picked up. Free ball. Lucy. Amelia. Crosby free balls that over. Just in front of Lucy there. 23-16. There's a service here. It's going to be set point. Serve over by Amelia. That's going to do it. Southsiders are going to take the first set. 25-16. Be back with you. It's set 2 here in just a minute. Alright, as we roll into set number 2 here. The Southsiders are up 1-0. Shamrock's in there. And Librio comes in, which is technically how it's said, but not in St. Louis, it's Libero. Legend will be getting ready as soon as somebody figures out where the ball is. There goes the ball. Legend. Starts off. Service area. Picked up. It's going to be a throw. Did it twice. So the squirrel makes an appearance. It's the human chunks. Get into the bag. It's the outside. Mia. Step all over. Mia plays that over again. Pushed over, out. Mia puts that ball over deep in the middle. Pushed, and it just crawls over. 2-1. Legend to put this ball into play. Deep in the back right. Off the high hands, 2-2. Up in the back, Mia put that ball over. It's a really good spot. They just happen to get there. Dumps that short on the left side. Rolls it over. Good play by Miriam to keep that ball alive and get the point. 3-2 Southside. Some very good plays there to keep that ball in play. The ball got shot right at Allie, and she was able to knock it back, and Miriam was ready to put it over. She happened to be in the right spot. Some of it's just about being in the right spot at the right time. 3-2 the lead. Serving the back. It's the net. It's pushed over. Miriam. Cosby deep in the back right. Miriam. Amelia. Hits it short. 3-3. Legend puts his ball into play in the back. Crosby puts it over. And off the high hands, and 4-3. Southside in the lead. Gigi will come back to put this ball into play. She slaps that ball back in the beat middle. Picked up in the back by Lucy. Amelia. Crosby. Deep. And two people try to play it. They get 5-3. There's a miscommunication on the Legends side, 6-3. Ball. There's an ace, 7-3. GG, free ball over. Out. 8-3. Good job by Crosby to win the joust at the net. 9-3. Ball deep in the back. Amelia, Miriam. Just off the outside of her hand, Crosby puts that straight in the bleachers. She set up right for it and it just came down a little to the outside of her hands and she went to hit that ball over. It just went off the outside of her hands and like a rocket off the court. It's about the way I would probably hit it every single time. Deep in the back right. It's going to be an ace. 9-5. Picked up in the back on Miriam. Crosby deep in the middle. There's a hit, goes into the net. 10-5 is your score. There's an ace. Coach played that ball, but it wasn't effective. Couldn't be played. I'm kidding. She can't play the ball. Ball picked up, and Amelia put the ball into play again. Picked up, over. Amelia. Good job on Miriam to wait for that to come out of the net. Set that back. Amelia puts it over free right into the campfire. About watched it hit the ground. 12-5. Southside. Picked up into the middle. Push back. Free ball coming over. Amelia put that out. In. Thought that was out. I can argue that one. 13-5. Timeout Legends. $13-5 is your score. Getting right into the back half of this second set. If the Southsiders can hold out, they can win and advance to the, what time is it now? It's until 11 o'clock game and avoid having to ref. Which I think that's everybody's goal. Amelia, talking about avoiding the ref. Free ball. They were able to dig that up and make that come over. Miriam Crosby pushes that deep in the right. That's out. 14-5. Dumped over, back, Miriam keeps that up, over by Amelia. That's not coming back, 15-5. The girls are starting to pick up some of these awkward balls that are coming to weird spots and getting kind of chicken winged and thrown out. They're actually playing some of this and keeping up. It's the tough thing to do, these out-of-system balls or these weird hits. Really tough to keep up with those and make them playable and playing back over. That's going to find the campfire on our side. 15-6 is your score. Ball picked up on the right, and it falls just short of the other side of the net. 15-7. Gonna get back on top of this one and keep moving. There's a service there. 16-7. Crosby taking it back. Dumped over. Genevieve puts it back. Dumped again. You can see that coming. Alley. A nice short hit. Dumps it right in the middle. 17-7. Crosby's going to come back and put this in the play again. See a spin on that ball when she hit it. That's out. 18-7. It's the advantage of being right here in the back in the middle. There's going to be another timeout by Legend. So when the advantage is sitting right being directly behind him, which we don't get to do very often, is when these people hit the ball. You see Crosby with that serve. When she hits that ball, you can see it spin, and you can watch a little bit of the movement. Even at the 11's age, you can catch some of that movement because that's when it starts. When you watch, when we get able to get right behind it in the 16s matches, serves from both sides, the way they move and change directions and drop is just crazy. That's why sometimes you see some of these plays and you're like, how did you not get to that ball? And that's why, and that's how. Crosby, deep in the middle, picked up, just outside, free ball, out. 19-7. Watch this ball, as soon as she hits it, just starts spinning. That's how it changed direction. See how it spins? It almost changed direction immediately after it came out of her hands. It went up and then it almost curved forward and took off. Be an ace, 2017. Serve float a little bit. Outside, Miriam. Back over. Dane gonna hit that deep. Genevieve free balls that back. Crosby picks that up with a good pass. Miriam, Genevieve free balls that over. That's gonna fall inside. 28, 22-8. You notice, even on this free ball, like that free ball, it's a pretty quick little free ball. When Genevieve swings, it's got that forward spin. The forward spin carries it over the net and makes it almost drop quicker. It's a tougher one to play. Over by Allie. Amelia with a miscommunication on the other side, 21-8. See, you may or may not see on the side of your screen Chunks running the ball down. The human Chunks. And a serve this ball. Picked up. Allie. Tough ball over. Good ball coming back. Miriam. Shoots that a little bit short. 21-9. Miriam's used to setting that ball and she had to turn and make an adjustment to hit it. Excuse me. Allie, Miriam. Ball comes down from the net. 21-10. Picked up just over the net, 22-10. With an ace. Miscommunication over there. A couple girls ran into each other, creates an ace. I think that wasn't a good serve. Rolling strong down the backside of the second set. Miriam. Over by Allie. Amelia wins the joust to the net, and it's going to come short. Set and match point one. Miriam. Ball deep in the middle. Hit from the back. Miriam. Forward. Set point number 2, 24-11. Picked up in the back. Push to the middle. It's in. Oh, she's going to say that's out. Oh, 24-12. Just semi sort of probably. Ooh. Picked up. You're going to see it went over the net. 24-13. Not going to argue with her intent to call. It was definitely close. Picked up by Adam in the back. Mia puts that over. Miriam, Amelia, Mia. Good hit by Mia. Or, I'm sorry, Miriam. Good ball over by Mia. Back. Yep. Off the top of the net. That's going to come down, and that's going to do it. Southsiders win 2-0. So we will be back with you 45 minutes to an hour. Watch the Facebook. And we will see you then.